Joined here with Point Loma women's basketball, a 56-51 win today over Vanguard that clinches a first ever Pac-West championship for Point Loma women's basketball. Head coach Charity Elliott, to her right, Hannah Golan, and to her left, Kaylee Bion. Coach, I'll start with you. You knew what you had to do today. Winning would clinch at least that share of the conference title. Talk about the team's performance today to accomplish such a feat here.
Well, I just have to me, it goes so much back to our preparation and the mental preparation, the physical preparation, the things that we talked about. And I just want to give such a huge shout out to my staff and just the way they, I thought our game plan was really good going into this game. And then we had to pivot a little bit, and we did. And so proud of this group for just, all right, this is what we're doing. And they did it with such intentionality and execution. So I'm just sitting here honestly just so proud, and so just thinking of all the alums that have played here since I've been here and the part that they played in us getting to this point.
Well, Kaylee, for you, your first year here at Point Loma, I'm guessing moments like this are why you came here. I mean, talk about just the feeling of coming here year one, winning the conference title.
I mean, I had so much trust in, the coaches and the players coming on this visit. I knew as soon as I stepped on to campus that, we had something special as a group and that we could take it all the way. And, the place that we're at right now just proves that, and just all the hard work and dedication we put into our team, coaching staff, our players, it's just incredible. Like, I've never had that, so just that group and that just togetherness is really, really special here. So.
Well, Hannah, for you, year two, obviously your freshman year, team made its first regional appearance in a little while. Took a great first step, now taking another step with the conference title. Talk about maybe what your team has learned to get to this point where you're celebrating and cutting down nets here.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know what we're capable of, and we're just so excited. We have a whole bunch, we've just been building from last year, and we brought in some more pieces too. And I think the coolest thing is we were in the locker room and we're like, we want more. Like, we want the sole championship, because we have a share now. So we're already focused on winning our next games and taking care of business. So I think it's just so cool to be around people with that mindset of this isn't it. We want the next thing. So I'm really excited for that.
Well, Coach, you mentioned some of the adjustments that you made. I mean, talk about that close to the second quarter where you went on an 8-0 run to take a 1-point lead into half. Was there anything in particular you saw there from the group that really got some momentum going into the second half?
I think we got stops. And we got rebounds. We gave them too many open looks, in the first quarter, and I thought the second quarter, we made every shot was difficult for them. We get the rebound, then we can run. I thought we had some, again, our chemistry, as these two have alluded to, our team chemistry on both ends of the floor has just gotten so much better. And I felt like it just, we got the momentum and we kept it. Just really proud.
Well, Kaylee, for you had 9 points, 8 assists. I mean, talk about offensively what you were able to do there, dishing out to teammates. 5 players with 9 or more points here today.
I mean, that just comes with trust in practice. And, a lot of people come up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, you had this many assists. But I always say assist goes 2 ways, It's like, if my player can finish, that will get me an assist. So it's not just me, it's them. So just having the trust, between us and just knowing my players, that it's, again,
she knows them so well. She will literally pass it before you cut. Yeah. And she knows right where you or Mersh are going to be, every single time. So that's been the building process for sure.
Well, Hannah, for you, 10 points, perfect, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Had some key baskets there in the second half. I mean, what was your mentality? Talk about what was working for you out there.
I mean, it's easy to score when she's making those passes, but I think we know, it starts on defense, and we were switching because they were throwing multiple defenses at us. So just adjusting, I think Kaylee did a great job of controlling the floor and getting us organized. So it's so much easier for me to score when she's doing a great job organizing. So.
Well, Coach, I mean, just talk about your team's ability to rise to the occasion this week. I mean, you had Azusa on Wednesday, Vanguard today, where you knew there were the two teams right below you in the conference standings, and to go 2-0 against those two teams is no small task.
No, it's huge. It's absolutely huge, and you know, to go to Azusa on the road and to beat them there, and then have to turn around and come back and play Vanguard it was a really difficult, challenging week. And I think again the preparation and just what Hannah said, like, we want more. This team is not satisfied. This team isn't like, oh, we beat Azusa, now this game doesn't matter, or Azusa doesn't really matter, you know, Vanguard. No, it's every game, and that's been the mentality and the mindset that I think has just carried us. We're really, really focusing on one game at a time, and that we say it, but I really think that's what this group is doing such a great job of. It's like, no, okay, tomorrow we get to rest. Monday we're gonna come back in here and we're gonna have a great practice, and we're gonna focus on that. And then Wednesday or Thursday comes around, we're gonna be ready, we're gonna be prepared. It's about preparation, it's about knowing the personnel, and again, it's about playing together, and that's what we're doing.
Kelly, what do you think is the key? I mean, Hannah touched on it as far as the team is still being hungry, but yeah, I mean, you obviously accomplished something huge today, but still want more. How do you keep this thing rolling and stay focused as a group?
I mean, we're all on the same page of wanting more. We always say every single game that it's a new game, you know? If we win, we win, you know? We don't really like look at the results. We take it one game at a time, one day at a time, you know? So practice, we go all out. Come game, you know, we do what we learned in practice, and, you know, this is the results that we get. And so just taking it one day at a time.
And we didn't talk this week at all about, hey, if we win Saturday, we're cutting down nets and we win the championship. We didn't talk about it, and that was by design. Like, we're keeping everything like, do your job. Yeah. This is what matters. The next play, and I'm going to give a shout out to Eiley, who is just been an amazing, tremendous leader. The way that she talks and communicates, I hear her saying next play. I hear you saying next play. I hear those things being communicated, and it makes a huge difference for us. We make mistakes, we're bouncing back and we're letting it go. So shout out to Eiley.
Yeah. Ladies, congratulations, and enjoy this one today. We'll see you back here on Thursday against Menlo.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you.